The wildlife found in Florida is like you'll find in few other places on Earth. One of the creatures that makes that so is the Florida manatee. The gentle mammal is fighting for survival, with lots of help from people who love them. Thanks to conservation measures and laws to protect them, they're hanging on, and their numbers seem to be growing. There's an estimated 6,800 manatee in Florida, about half the U.S. population. They can be found living along coastal areas, along rivers, bays, canals, and estuaries. They eat plants and favor areas where saltwater and freshwater mix. One of the best places to see manatees is in Crystal River, Florida, on the Gulf of Mexico, about 90 miles north of the Tampa Bay area, specifically Kings Bay. That's because of the warm water springs found in the bay. When the water temperatures drop below 68 degrees, manatees are at risk of becoming hypothermic. The springs keep the water temperature at a constant 72 degrees. In 1993, the Crystal River National Wildlife Refuge was established. It covers 177 acres, including 40 acres designated as winter sanctuaries for manatee. In 2010, 57 acres around the Three Sisters Springs were added. The springs are open to the public from November 15th through March 31st. Access is limited. Visitors coming by land must purchase passes at the Crystal River City Hall at 123 U.S. Highway 19. Trams run every 30 minutes from 8:30 in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon. The cost of adult tickets is $15, $12.50 for seniors. Children 6 to 16 are $7.50. Under 6 is free. A boardwalk allows you to circle the springs. At the narrow opening to the springs, kayakers and snorkelers are allowed to come close and may be allowed into the springs to swim with the manatee when conditions are right. On cold days, as many as 500 manatees have been counted huddling in the springs. Cold weather is not the manatee's only problem. The biggest threat to the slow-moving creatures are boats. Manatees must surface every 10 to 15 minutes to breathe, and they prefer shallow water. They're also at risk of getting tangled in nets and from the loss of critical habitat. For more information about Three Sisters Springs or manatees, visit the Three Sisters Springs website and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service website. The experience of seeing these creatures will stay with you for a lifetime.